Hello everyone, this is the Lebanon Senior Center, and today we have two cards that we're going to do. Both are thank you cards. This one on my left is says thanks so much, and it has some designer paper and the stamped image, and then on the inside you will receive a piece of white paper so that you could write on it. I forgot obviously to put that in there. The second card is an interesting fancy fold on the designer paper. It's called, if you look at it this way, and if I didn't have the flower there, you could see it kind of looks like a shirt collar. So that one, and then there will be a white piece for you to be able to write on. So those are the two cards we're making today. And don't forget to call in to Rebecca at the Senior Center and ask for a card kit. So let's work on the shirt collar fold. You will have in the kit one card base, one piece of white cardstock with thanks or many thanks, and this is the white paper for the inside. Then you have a piece of designer paper, and it's two-sided, and it's cut right in the center there. Well, that should be the center. And then you have a yellow flower and a little piece for the center of the flower. So let's put those aside, and we'll take our card base, fold it in half, and crease, and then set that aside. Now you'll receive, like I said, you'll receive this piece that's slit in the middle, and to make the collar look, you want to take, okay, let's see if I can do this. Take the corner and fold it so that it's starts all the way up here at the end of the cut and goes all the way to the corner, and then crease it down, and there you have your shirt collar. So what we want to do is, put this the right way, is glue this piece down to the white with thanks. And it's a very, very tight fit. There's probably no more than a 1/16 of an inch of white space around. So take your glue, and I always try to work on top of a piece of wax paper so to keep the glue off of my mat or my table cover. Okay, so get glue all over the place. Put that to the side. And like I said, there's a very, 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 very small border. So there we go. Now, if you don't like your little flaps flopping up, just put a little bit of your glue right there and fold them down, and that will hold it in place. Then you want to take this piece and you want to glue it down on here. And again, there's a small amount of the navy blue card base that will show up around the edges. So again, go through a lot of glue sticks this way. Okay, oh, look at that. I made a real mess. Okay, so I'm just going to slide that purple glue off. And then line this up really, really, really close to the edge. And there we are. And I have a little extra glue along here. But that's not to worry, because the purple glue stick dries clear once it has a chance to dry. It will be clear. So there's our front, and then we have the flower and the center. Again, this is two-sided paper, but I think the solid side looks better. Put a little glue on there. Put the center, well, on the flower. Then, and I'm not using my wax paper, so I'll try and be careful. Okay, and stick that right there. And there's the outside. Then inside, we'll just glue the white sheet on the inside, which I'm not going to do because you know how to glue something. So there you go. Now each kit has a different color combination of decorative papers, but the flower's the same, and the centers are going to be different also. So there's the first card. And so the second card, which looks like this, there we go, like that. The pieces in the card kit will be the purple base, pretty little piece of white paper with the branch on it for the inside. The outside white piece has already stamped, "Thanks so much." Then we have a decorative piece of paper, and again, it's two-sided, depending on which pattern you like the most. There's a piece of purple again, and the flower. So, simple assembly. Fold this, crease it down, and now in this case there's a much larger border around the white piece. There's much more of the purple card base showing up, and this time I'm going to use the tape runner because it's so much neater than that. And no, I'm not doing this up wrong side. I stamped it on both sides, so. Okay, I like lots of, well, I did like lots of adhesive. Look at that, I ran out of adhesive. Okay, well, let's fall back on our good old glue stick here. One thing I should do is remember to check all my supplies. All right, there we go. And so what I like to do is line it up, do the spacing, make sure all three of these sides are straight and equally spaced. Put this down and then just smooth it across, and it should be fairly even. And if not, just tell folks it's handmade, it's supposed to be that way. Okay, back over here, I want to put some glue on the back of the decorative paper strip. And I'm just going to place this over here. And then, now obviously I've colored it here. I haven't colored it on the example here, but that can be done after you assemble. So we just smear all of our glue stick on here. Again, there's a border, so you make sure that, try to line it up so that you're equally spaced here, here, and here. Then when you put it down all the way, this will be the same distance as the other three. And then more gluing. And remember to get the corners. You don't have to put a whole lot of glue on the center, but the corners are important so that they don't peel up while you're trying to get the card. Okay, let's see. Is that straight? It's hard to tell upside down. I think that's straight. So, there we are. And then we'll glue this piece on the inside. And again, there's a small border around so you have a nice frame for the white piece to write your message on. And there you have it. I hope you liked the 2 cards this month. Then come on back next month and we will have 2 more cards. Whoops, let's go this way. There we go.
Any idea what the cards will be for next month?
I don't know what subject we're going to make the cards next month. So it's a surprise. But keep checking at the Facebook page for the Albany Seniors, Lebanon Senior Center. I get confused. And Rebecca will have the pictures of the next month's card posted there. Thank you.